To my brothers and sisters, at times we lead a life filled with distress. We're anxious, we have so many issues, we are not happy, there is sadness that has overtaken us. We feel so upset with everything around us. At times, because of human nature, we would probably feel so low and not understand why is this happening to us. Well, Allah tells us to turn to revelation. Allah tells us to turn to the guidance that He has sent us. What is that? It's revelation. If you read the Quran, if you recite it, you benefit. If you hear the recitation, you benefit. If you try to understand it, you will benefit. But ultimately, when you practice upon the instructions of the Quran, then you will achieve comfort and peace, goodness, serenity, and Allah will take you out of your mess, and you begin to understand that even if I don't have certain things in my life, I am still content, because that is the decree of Allah. You begin to live with some of the hardships that you're facing, and Allah helps you through them. You understand and realize the reward that Allah has kept in the patience that you've been made to endure by the will of Allah. Many things are not in our hands. Some things Allah has allowed them to a limited level to be within our hands. So I am sitting and talking to you. It's because Allah has allowed it to happen. If He wants, He can block it. But then I made an effort within the boundaries of the energies and capacity given to me by the same Allah. So Allah Almighty speaks about why sometimes people are so narrow in their lives, and it's been narrowed so badly that they feel that that's the end.
And after that, Allah gave them ease. So Allah does not keep you down all the time. Don't lose hope. While you're down, just bear it. You will be down for a while. I promise you, in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, do you know what will happen? Within those years, your life will change to the degree that you will look back and say, whew, I was about to give up at one stage. I know of business people, people who are unwell, people who are going through medical problems, you know, family matters. Sometimes you're going through a divorce, and you know what? You went through it once. It was so painful. You desperately do not want to go through it again, but unfortunately, it's coming. Let it happen. Let it be. No problem. Divorce is never the end of the world. It might just be the beginning of your life. I went through a divorce myself many years back. In fact, when the brother earlier was saying, I've been listening to Mufti Menk for about 15 years. Did you? So subhanallah, it's amazing, my brothers and sisters, how there will come a time when ease will come through. You go through a divorce. You're not the first person. You will never be the last one. It may not be your first divorce. You might go through it again and again, and who knows, the third, the fourth person you're going to get to through marriage is going to be, wow, the king of your dreams. Subhanallah, it can happen. And then you can let the other three know that, by the way, anyway, you don't need to do that, okay? But man is such that when we're going through the issue, it's the end of the world. It's not. Just ride this for now. You know, the waves are coming in. Just ride the wave for now. And you lay low for a little while. Thank Allah. Develop your relationship with Allah. A day will come when you will have the last laugh. And always, as they say, he who laughs last, laughs the best. You have the best laugh. That's a good concept. It's true. It's actually true.